Hey guys, hope you're all well. We are back with the guide that we promised. So today it's going to be a small one, nothing crazy. I'm going to go over a few things, kind of introductory. So the first topic is why you shouldn't watch any of this training and why you shouldn't do the skill set or why you shouldn't learn the skill set that I'm going to teach in this course or in this guide, whatever you want to call it. The first thing is why you shouldn't. So, if you are someone who's got a broken English, you don't have good grammar, the first step for you is just leave this, go out there and maybe go to an academy or just watch some English course on YouTube and be really, really resilient, consistent with the training of it, and make yourself fluent in English. Otherwise, you're going to struggle, you're going to waste a lot of months, you're going to waste some really good opportunities that only if you could have had a good English, you would have done really well in. So, the first step is to go out and learn English. And if you feel like you are someone who can not even learn English, this is not for you. This is like you just don't have, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like you can go out and work locally, or you can just do things that don't need communication. For example, video editing or things like that. So skills are out there. But this one, you don't need anything, just need a phone, internet, and that's it. Once you make like your first 100, $200, you can buy yourself a laptop as well. So this is the reason I started out, because I had a broken phone of my mom and I didn't have any computer. Otherwise, I really used to love video editing. Otherwise, I would have done video editing. Now, those are the reasons you shouldn't do this. And another reason is this is something that's not going to give you results guaranteed. So this is something that's really creative. There is no step-by-step process. It's really like no rules. There is no one way of doing something. It can be creative. People do things differently, and this is no straightforward path. Just like you do in school, you need to learn these chapters, you need to learn these topics, and there's going to be questions from these concepts and stuff. It's not like that. This is a really different space, and this is a really different kind of thing that you're getting into. There's almost every time going to be uncertainty. So we'll leave it to that. And if you are someone who's got time, effort, and who want to do something that no one else is doing, and if you want to get into sales, which is going to like change your whole personality, then you should just join this, or watch this course. Now, what is appointment setting? So in any business, either it's offline, it's online, there is a need to communicate. So, for example, if I give you an example of a shop, a mobile phone shop. So, let's say I want to buy this, Samsung phone, and I'm here. The phone is like far away, and these guys do sell cell phones that are really like antique, or they're really limited edition and stuff. So they do have something that's really valuable, and they want to sell it, but there's only certain amount of people who will buy it. So let's say I watch an advertisement of this shop. I watch it on Instagram, I click on it. From that point of me clicking on it to the point where I'm going to buy this product, there is a process which is called sales process. Now, initial stage of this sales process is basically setting. So there's multiple ways of setting. It can be through advertising, which is inbound. Obviously, I'm going to click on an ad. I'm going to get in touch with the appointment setter, who is going to see if I have the money and if I really need this, Samsung phone or not. And if he checks both of the boxes, he's going to convert, or he's going to put me on a calendar with the guy who actually sells and who is the expert in that Samsung phone or something. So in that actual product that these guys are selling, to make sure that if this is something I would need, or if this is something that I can even buy. So That's basically what a setter is. Now there are multiple kinds. Inbound setter, meaning that everyone, the customer is coming to you. So it can be advertisement, it can be a YouTube video, an organic, or it can be paid, doesn't matter. It is inbound. And there is another part of it, which is outbound. So outbound is something you don't have to waste your time on more than like a month just to learn the skill set. You get your first set from outbound. That's it. You just have to dish that offer that you got the set in, and you have to jump on roles that can give you like inbound lead flow. So outbound, you just have to learn. If you're a beginner, you can jump on an outbound offer just to learn the process, just to get familiar with the businesses and everything. And in the upcoming videos, I'm going to explain how outbound process is, what message to send, exactly what to do with the messages, and how to go about the framework and everything. Those things will be covered, but here we're going to talk about the basics. So outbound and inbound. Now after that, setting comes down to two things. It can be done through phones, and it can be done through DMs or messages or SMS. So on phones, let's say a customer comes to you, you will be directly just calling them and just going through a small conversation, like 5 to 10, 20 minutes conversation, to see if they are someone who is a good fit to buy that Samsung phone or that product that this company is selling, or that service that this company is providing. For example, you are a car wash, and somebody says that I need to wash my car. You get your appointment setter to call them and get details of what car you have, how much is it going to cost you, and everything. Then go do the car wash. It was a bad example, but anyways, that's inbound and outbound. And now this was phones. So phones and DMs. So through phones, you call them directly if they reach out to you, or you reach out to them based on the offer. uh, and the other side is DMs. So let's say you are an influencer. You are on Instagram and you teach people how to get fit, and you have like 1 million followers, and you teach people how to get fit online. Now somebody who's not fit is going to watch your videos. He's getting inspired that, oh man, this guy went from 550 pounds to like 180 pounds. This guy can really help me. I'm at 300 pounds. So if this guy is like 91 kgs and he wants to get to 60 kgs, and he has tried multiple things, now he's coming to you. He saw your content and he clicks on it, and he sends you a message that I need help to lose weight. From that point, the guy who is going to handle the DMs or the communication is the DM setter, up until he connects him with the main guy who's going to sell, who is like the closer. So this appointment setter has to just get info about their current situation, their goals, and just sell them on this upcoming call. This upcoming call can solve their issues. So that's basically DM setting. Now I'm going to make an entire video on how to do DMs, how to go about, what to not do in DMs, what to do in DMs, and everything. That's going to be, uploaded in the next videos. But that was the basic thing. And now the most important thing out of this, that can be a breaking or making it factor. Let's say I have the same skill set as someone who's making 5 times more money than me. So the only difference is he is on a better offer in a better company, in a better business, with more high ticket prices, or with better marketing, overall been in business for longer. So that is like a 50% thing, or even 90% of the success can be determined by the offer that you're on. Now, how do you find these offers? How do you vet these offers? What to not uh, what to not accept as an offer, as a job. I will go over them in the job vetting side of things, but I just wanted to make it clear that offer is a big thing. If you are on a bad offer and the offer owner is saying that, man, you're not able to do this, you're just a shit, skill set wise, you don't have to take their word for it. They're just trying to keep you working for longer. Now, if you are actually shit, just stay in the offer and get better. If you are decent enough, then just leave the offer. Now, this was the last part about the offer, vetting the offer. So offer is really, really important. Yeah, that's it for today. For tomorrow, we are going to go over a few more things, but yeah, we're gonna do it for at least 15 days, 15 different videos. The other ones are gonna be longer and more detailed. In some, I will share my screen. In some, I will, do something on a whiteboard and show it to you guys. But that's how it's all going to work. And I have created a community. No one is in there right now, but I'm gonna drop like a link to that community. It's a WhatsApp group. uh, I'm going to drop a link to that community in the description, and hopefully we can create a community out of this as well. But yeah, guys, that's it. That was it for today. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk soon tomorrow in the next one.